we're talking about relationships and relationships with one's industry and oneself. In one's industry, there are people who are at the same level as you in terms of experience. There's people who are a lot more experienced. If you're mid-range, there's people who are less experienced, people who are more. Can I tell you, to develop an industry, ask people who've been around for a long time questions. For people who have not been around for very long, guide them and assist them and pose questions that they may look at to ask them to develop themselves.
And when people ask you questions, maybe not give them the answer directly, but more give them an opportunity to answer for themselves.
Yeah, give them some clues.
Yeah, because most people know the answer. What most people don't know, unless it's a really in-depth, specific question, that's a different story. I'm talking about, you know, how do I make my business stronger? Well, that's a question I'd be sort of saying, okay, where do you live? Well, I live in an area that's, you know, it's quite populated. Oh, good. So is it on a busy road or is it in a quiet part? Lead them through the journey so that they start to own the answers. They own the decisions. If we can do that, now we become successful as a guide, as a mentor. And that's really important because that now starts to build more relationships. It builds a better credibility, if you want. You know, we all want credibility to say that what we've done in this industry has been effective, it's worked, but more importantly, we're well respected. Yeah,
absolutely.
Because we all want to have respect. We need respect for ourselves.
You know, very much what you're saying is that's the role of eldership. That's the role of mentors. You know, to be in a position where you're willing to offer of yourself and ask people questions that are going to guide them towards answers. Very empowering, and it gives people a model that they can work from that ends up matching them because they've sought the answer. They haven't been given the answer, which is get more clients, make sure they pay, put it in the bank, invest it. You know? But what does that look like for me? What does that look like for me?
It may not work at this stage, but it may work down the track. So what can I do to adapt that down the track?